time here. Oh my god, it's 10 seconds. Trying to make sure my small bottle of drink is filled up. I have my cup of tea, but just the bottle as a backup. Thirsty work, boys. Oh, the timer's down. La la. We have liftoff, and I'll just make sure. Right. OBS is open, so I don't need to pop out that chat again. That's perfect. Now, just to let you know, this is Warren. I have a 10-month-old. If she cries, I'll have to jump off the stream. She's gone to bed, but just have to make sure she's okay. But let's get started. Let's get started. So this, so let's get the onboarding process. This is a 1.2 experimental. Yeah, so 1.2 experimental. What am I doing here? Yeah, I was hearing myself in my ear again, so I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah. I'm gonna knock off. There's no point in me watching YouTube. But I do leave them open in case I need to admin them. But yes, diggity-doo. Right, I'm just want to make sure everything's working. Just want to make sure everything's working. Click you open there. You're open. You're good. All right. Can you hear the game? I wonder. Can you hear the game? Oh, it's been so long. Hey, Ada. Yes, yes, indeed. That has been a long time since I heard that voice. Jeez, it's been 1.1. 1.0. I haven't even opened the game since I finished. I got the Gold Cup in 1.0. Do I have... Make sure my defense is set up. Now, the big thing is... So this is random nodes. Now, the only thing I do know is... I did load the file up into SCIM. And I did... my only concern was the uranium. I didn't want the uranium just popping up in the middle of somewhere where I didn't want it. So I did place uranium. So there is four pure nodes of uranium, which is max at Mark III as I was told 6,000 units, which is some load. Yeah, so 6,000 units. This is a big thing now. Dismantle. Iron ore, so I've got all... I haven't unlocked the map yet. Where am I? Just trying to think where... I recognize where I am. Oh yes, I'm up here at the lake. Oh, what's these little buggers? So I'm up here at the lake. There's an iron ore. I've got... Should said I'm actually in passive mode. So 400, 300. What's one down here? No, it's empty. Oh, even though I'm in passive, they are coming out. So where is this iron ore? Well, that's where the limestone used to be before. So this is the confusing part now. Where is everything? This used to be always limestone. And then over there used to be the all the ore and the copper. So yeah, definitely a funny setup now. Where everything is. Don't know where everything is.
Fire.
Yeah, guard dog's on as well. Alright, so that's iron ore. Where's copper? Oh god. Alright, do I go south? Alright, there's one iron there. What's down here toward... There used to be iron down here. Copper, limestone. This is the fun part, just trying to discover all of this bits and bobs are again. Yeah, so I'm in passive mode. I just didn't want to deal with that sort of crap. I go down here to this spot. But I collect this on the way. So generally, I am thinking of... base is going to be in the middle here. I'm just going to build a big base. And produce everything here. Power slag. Hello, bugs. Alright, so what's here? This is copper. Alright, we have 2 copper. We have 3 coppers here. Is that a coal? So 3 copper, coal, and oil. Well, that's around here. So we have a lime. Is there limestone near? The limestone not too far away. This place is riddled with copper. Where's our iron ore? Oh, iron ore is actually quite close. So this iron ore here it is. So here is starting. This is a good starting spot. So this is where I'll set a base just to get everything off the ground. Oh, come on, get in there. Kill this guy. Well, that's good. At least we know you go in. We know where to start. Get this. I'll get the Mercer sphere while I'm over here. This will come in dandy. Start collecting a lot of these. Okay. So we have copper. We have limestone. And we have iron. All not too far apart, so that's good. We can use all that. And we have coal. So that'll get us off nicely. And they're all pure nodes as well. Okay, so what do we have in our inventory here? So I want to go down to here. And get copper here. And where we build the hub. We build a hub here. So we base building, logistics, field research. So I need to get this with a solid biofuel. So we can, what can we build now at the moment? Electricity, we can build biomass, power poles. We can build constructors. We got a few bits for constructors. Biomass. Reinforced iron plates. That I can't even make yet. So I have to hand make whatever I need for that. Where do I unlock reinforced iron plates? Where are they? It's when I have the constructor. Not the constructor, the manufacturer. Not the manufacturer. The assembler. Right. Oh god, that means I really want to stay away from handcrafting a lot of stuff. What do I get? 8. So I can build 4 of these. That's quite a bummer, actually. When you think about it. This is what I need first. So I need to get this set up. Because I want to make biomass. Because these two... I'd like to do clearance. The obstacle clearance. But I want to start being able to mass produce the constructors or assemblers. Reinforced iron plates first anyways. Before I do anything else. Right. I need to pick up a lot of this. Because I can't even use the dead bodies of all my enemies for biomass yet. Because it is all down to MAM research. Alright, what do I not need to keep in my inventory? This. That. I need to keep those two. Right, biomass. Get all this made up. Get all this set up. Start producing the bits. So I need rods and plates. So I need screws and plates first. The oil is right there. It looks funny, doesn't it? Can I build miners yet? I can. But I don't have splitters. No, that's okay. Ooh. Will I? What do I do first? Right, first of all, kill those. Second of all, power them. Now I'm gonna pick up miner. Yeah, pick up miner. Get this boyo here. Get a smelter right in front of us. And we'll get this running. Get you need to take a hike. There's a horrible hum, by the way. Is the hum in the game sound? Do you hear anything else? Or is it when I speak? So the game sound is muted. Gone now. That's strange. I wonder how it's reacting to the game sound. It's back, so it's the game sound. That's strange. Alright, give me a second, let me take a peek here. Yeah, it's the mic that's picking it up. Every now and again, it is making the sound here bar is moving. Yeah, I'm seeing here when I walk away from the game. There's no music. But I'm seeing something in the thing. Alright, microphone. Yeah, every so often the mic is picking up something. Let me reset it. I'm making the audio. Sound is on now in the game. So miner and stuff is on. You can hear everything. See, it's strange when I look at the settings earlier on. I'd set up the OBS to... Nah, I can't hear the game. Factory game. No sound. So the sound... Well, I thought the sound because it was the mic was making sound here. Okay, so why isn't my sound picking up Satisfactory? Could be no Irutianish, could be. Can you hear it now? Because I'm getting movement in the bars here in my OBS. Yes, you can hear it. So I wonder, it was probably just maybe the silence that's causing an issue. Silence was killing it. Alright, I need to... Hum is still there, but quieter. It's been drowned out now, so there's something else happening here in the background. Yeah, it's just a mic every now and again, just spike. Just moves. Even when I stay quiet. Alright, so my main thing here is, I've still got power left, is I'm making these so I can handcraft plates. I didn't want to be handcrafting reinforced iron plates. For the manufacturers and stuff. Can I make storages? I can. How much there quieter? So this is respawn. This is what you get when you have random nodes. Look at I have 2 iron over here, where the copper was, and the copper over where the iron was. And I have an oil here, right where there used to be an iron node. And then there's also a coal. Random nodes. Yeah, that's true. A random hum as well. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, storage container. I'm still familiar with a lot of my shortcuts. Or a lot of the shortcuts, thankfully. Yeah, there's a limestone there as well. Around the back. So we have a bit more copper than iron here. The limestone is... wait for it. Around the back there somewhere. There you go. I think that's roughly in the same place as it was before, wasn't it? Down here. Oh no, look it. This is an iron. Sorry, I have the game on passive. There's the iron node, or the limestone. Well, no longer 6 iron anymore. We've... was it 3 copper? 2 copper, 2 oil, a coal. Yes, pure oil. That's right under pure. I was like, I just want the position. I want to have the freedom to just whack down these things. Factory. So, where am I? I need reinforced iron plates. Yeah, so I need more of those. I'm gonna have to start making. Usually in this area, there's 6 iron ones. 2 copper slightly further away. Yeah. So where the 2 copper is slightly further away is now 2 iron. And the limestone is oil, and then the iron are copper and oil and coal. I don't have. I've only 2 iron. If I had 3 iron, I could have made just another dedicated, just screws, turning over screws, but I can't. I have to sort of half manually feed them. Right, copper here. I need. Is that in the way, or did I go this way with the copper? There's the copper over here, isn't there? There is, yes. So I want to get wire and cables running up now. So I want to get parts semi-done first because I want the manufacturer to start making reinforced iron plates fully. I don't want to be just... I'll try and cut a lot of the hand stuff. Get rid of a lot of that hand crafting. Where are we going? Miner. Smelter. Look at the wire. Bring in wire. I can unlock the map as well through the Caterium tier, isn't it? No wire even for that. No wire for this either. Oh, where's my cop? Where's these 2 bad boys? That didn't want to happen. Oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do. Spoilers. Are you looking at SCIM again? You have 1 limestone, 3 iron. 3 iron? I had only 2. 2 oil and 1 bauxite. Bauxite? Where the hell is the bauxite? Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. But now I have to look for the iron. I have to find that iron node because that'll be perfect. I want to have all the standard things just running. And then get all the standard things running. Get biomass set up producing. I've yet to make wire, cables, limestone. Not limestone, concrete. I'll be doing the concrete with every limestone I find around because I need a lot of concrete. And I also need to unlock. I have this resource sync program because if I unlock the resource sync program, I can unlock concrete building blocks because currently if I go for base building, these cost plates and concrete to make. Whereas if I unlock resource sync, I can just use concrete. Save myself a butt ton of concrete. No, I want iron. There you are. You're back here. You're at that node. This used to be concrete. I remember having, or was it concrete? This was copper. Can't believe it's all coming back to me. Jeez. I played this game way too much back then. A lot of mother plates. But look at, no, I'm good. So that's going to be my screws. And 2 pure oil nodes. So in the middle there is going to be my big buck-ass base in the middle. Alright, I needed... What was I trying to build here? Yes, wire. I need to get wire start producing automatically. And then I'll worry about cables. Try and get all the basics set up and running first. That way then I can move forward. That's my plan today. I need to get all the basics set up. Wire, cable, concrete, screws, rods and plates. And I want to start reinforced iron plates set up as well. Because I want the reinforced iron plates so I can just start mass manufacturing the constructors. So I have access to all the base stuff, all the base building materials, the basic manufacturing process. Then I can go extend out the extend out biomass then. So just basics first. Oh crap, I forgot that as well. We copper ingots. Go over here for the plates. That should be that. Do I have... Is that... How much is that using up now? Ooh, I still have enough. So these can be all tipping away. Take all those, thank you very much. Take those. So yeah, big base here. So I intend on using a lot of trucks if I can around here. So a base in the middle. I'm sticking with square for now. I just go with hexagonal or something. Some weird shape. So yeah, base in the middle. With truck stops underneath. Bringing in materials. So I have a pure or coal node here as well. So this can be... this will be the fuel for all of my trucks. So the plan is to truck everything in. Here, all these trucking nodes, just truck them in. Using the new route systems. But yeah, what I have to do here is... Am I going to run out of biomass? Where am I going here? Not too bad, actually. The burn rate is actually quite good. Alright, so that can stay there. I can keep... actually, I'm going to gather enough here so I can make another biomass burner. Pick that up, will you? Wrong button. Jesus, it actually... It would pick up if I was pricking the right button now. Yeah, so let's go... Sorry, I got timed out for fine. Oh, that's okay, lad. Jesus, no panic, boy. Don't panic. No skimming caps. I didn't even notice. Well, skim is short for something, so writing it in caps is actually correct. I'm going to get that. Yeah, so your idea, Respawn, of using the animal hides, it won't work until you unlock the mem. We're going out. Oh, well, good. Head off. Oh, it's actually, you're saying it's 20 to 4 now in your time, isn't it? So you're not going out, it's... You're going out probably doing some stuff, or are you heading out for the night? Oh, it's actually Friday night, you probably are, lad. Well, best of luck, boy. And power. I'm going to build up a power pole here. Get you to that. Tweak. Not to have the timeout hammer. Oh, right. So stream elements kicked you out. No, that's very romantic. Very romantic indeed. Features rules. Dashboard. Streaming tools, overlays, elements. Nope. Sorry, I'm just going through stream elements here if you're saying something. Spam filters, caps protection. Remove messages with excessive capital letters. Fine-tune the sensitive rules. Maximum amount allowed in a message, 50. Minimum is 8. I've set it minimum. Oh, maximum is 60% of a message. That's mad. Yeah, 300 seconds timeout. Why is that? Maximum? Minimum? Minimum amount. You have to hit 8 caps before checking for violation. Alright, turn that off for now, because that's not good. Maximum, when I put in 4 letters and all in caps. Oh, yeah. That's over 60% of the message. Right. So... I'll set that maybe maximum to 80% of the message. And I'm going to time out for 30 seconds. Did it give you a message saying you were timed out? Yeah, did it give you a message? I've lost track of what I was doing. Alright, biomass. Yeah, 30 seconds more reasonable. Yeah, definitely. What was I doing here? Production. Construction. Oh, now I need wire. Wire. I need cable next. That working away? Oh, it's not saving cable. Oh, and I have no... I have no cable. Cable, 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 come on. Get lots of cable. Now we have power now. We're okay for power. So this is going to give him a cable. Organization. Right. I'm actually going to do this. Bring these over further. This is so friggin' far away. Will it reach? Yes, it will reach. Now that one's for cable. This one's going to be... Oh, wait. Since it's so far away, I'm actually going to make this into wire. Recipe cable, or gonna make this one cable. The cactus was moving there for a second. Alright, so now I need to get... Found the bauxite? Not yet, but I presume... Isn't there something up in one of these things, isn't there? I haven't come across the bauxite yet. I haven't tripped across it. But I know there's another... Ooh, there's a copper. I pretty much stood next to it. There's another copper. Now you have me wondering... I have to go looking for it. Look, I'm meant to be building stuff in this stream, not searching for stuff you're telling me that's happening. Where? What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. Right, so we have our nodes here. Coal. We have our node here. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It is not telling me anything though. Come on, break it. Yeah, it is not saying. There's something special at the moment. Claps and cheers. Yay! And that's why I got laser eye surgery. Alright, smelter. Constructor. What are we doing? You set copper. You set to wire. I like how actually when you copy and paste now, it actually pulls the things straight away. Right, so we are set. So we have now wired cable. We have plates and things being produced. What I'm going to do is actually run around the whole time. Right. Concrete. Do I have limestone on me? No, I don't. Where was my concrete again? Where did I see it? Oh, and salmon sulfur. Quartz and deuterium. Yeah. That's it, but I will find them. I will find them. Yeah, so I want to start producing these. The next thing now is then to get my biomass set up, run up. Is set up. While my collection is ticking over to build a space elevator. Reduction. Where am I going? Right, I need 2 of these bad boys. Oh my god, that's all the plates I have? I'll go back and tidy up my inventory. Well, the sand is definitely good, because when I find it, I can start getting the bits. It's set up for the sand. There's a few bits in my inventory I don't need in it. Do I need this, 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 or that? Biomass. Got all the iron ore that I don't need carrying it around. But now that I have this, I can get. Of course. Now I need plates. Right, so that's reasonable setup to start off. That's it to make my screws set up. Highway for power. Okay, 149, so that's okay. You're okay there. Next I have to get limestone up here. This is an awesome place to start. Yeah, it is. It's actually quite a great spot. Actually over by the lake as well is a very good spot. I remember a couple of times I started in the Rocky Desert, I'd start over the lake. Miners. Alright, I'll pick these up. Pick up miner. Pick up miner. Chuck you in there. Smelteroonies. What's a feckin' smelter? Straight to constructor. Geez, that was nearly a rookie mistake. That would have been a bad one. No power line connection. Oh, I missed the cable now. Jesus. Oh, that would have been a funny one. Some ingots. You freaking hilarious, boy. Alright, let's get this limestone up here. Pass the oil. Alright, that's that running away. Pretty simple, straightforward. Alright, so we have those. Now I need to get the last one is... I don't want to be carrying around a lot of this stuff. Is I need to get screws set up. Screws. Well, I want to get rid of the concrete out of my pockets. Okay, concrete. Let's go, boy. I don't want that one concrete. Okay, so now I have potentially grab some more plates. Screws. I need screws next. 'Cause I got a couple of screws loose. Get my last iron down here. Screw the screws. Yes. Once I get my basic bit, all my stuff done, I am going thing hunting, and I will be using every recipe that does not include screws. I hate them. That's starting down there, is it? It is, yeah. Alright, so smelter here. And do I have enough for 2 constructors? I do. 1, 2. Copper ingot. Iron rods. Screws. And do I have enough to belt all this screws up here? I do indeed. Right across the good old oil node. Oh, the power grid went down. Why did it go down? Did I hit? I did. We had 110, 124, 125. Oh, do we have it? New fear unlocked. Right. It would help if I connected this. Jesus Christ. Dangerous if I had a feckin' brain. Capacity 100 megawatts, perfect. Consumption 82. That was to do with all and here come the dreaded screws. There's two SPW screws that I actually like, but only when paired with steel screws. Never went into much. My last playthrough I just played. I didn't actually presume. I think I used steel screws. And iron screws. Is iron screws the one that bypasses the... Yeah, it is. Right, so I need to get more biomass. You've seen also what you need here for to start your next your own map. Like, how much do I need to do? Oh, it's so strange to be back in it, actually. Actually quite exciting to be back in. It's been a long time. I sort of, when I finished the save the day the last time, I was like to myself, it's going to take something to get me back in playing again. And just seeing the release video there for the 1.2 was like, oh, that's a itch I need to be scratched. And then just messing around with that coconut simulator stream, and I was like, fuck it, just do it. Just go back and stream. Have a bit of fun. And here I am. Just gonna try and maybe do once a week, just a Friday, go streaming, play Satisfactory just enough that it doesn't cause too much where I get a burnout or something like that. Yeah, I think the fuel trucks, they look interesting, and even the pathfinding for the trucks, they look really sweet and really nice. I think it'd be really a lot of fun to work with those in the early game before trains. Like, I'd have this thing in my head for here, having truck routes all set up or in this area from all the nodes into my central manufacturing. Right, so we have those all set up. Now I need to set up biomass. The process for I just need to dump in the leaves and stuff, and it will convert into... Can you build? I don't even have... No. How much does it take to unlock base building? 200, 100, 100. I think I'll go for that just so I can... Do I have 200 concrete? That's another thing. I don't think I would. It can take so long to make. No, I don't. Din din din. Well, a good setup will be a central train station. Well, that's it. Well, I want to... haven't really thought of cars, trains yet. I think trains, you're talking about all map. I think that's when I'm going to look at the trains, when I need to start spreading my wings a bit and moving to bigger landscapes. No, I don't even have things for concrete. We could do... Concrete is a slow burner. Any more concrete elsewhere? Oh, sheezer. Oh, crap. 800. 900. Now there's... You have everything start here, but limestone. Yeah, I've passed the most turn on as well. I couldn't bear dealing with all those little fuckers anymore. Where are you, limestone? God, look at that distance away. That's a long way away. And I don't even have enough to belt it back. Oop. Quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
It's where the old Caterium used to be. Look at the distance. Oh my god. There's a button over there. One there. There's one. That in the corner over there. Past the lake. Oh, limestone is scarce here. Crash site loot. Oh jeez, I forgot about the looter on these two crash. All these goodies. My god. This is power, this one I think. Isn't it? Oh. There goes. Nice. I got it.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the FICSIT mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your FICSIT designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Yeah. How many is there? There's way too many. Where's the second one? What's over here somewhere? Yeah, I can dismantle all the bits. Actually, can you dismantle them now? Or do you have to unlock that? Where's the other crash site? That's not, I just robbed. There it is. Ta-da! Collect these here. You can just... Oh, these are free. Oh. You get loads of bits. Oh, this is brilliant. Definitely couldn't do that the last time I played. That was at 1.2, wasn't it? Yeah, they definitely sort of changed the direction. I think someone mentioned it was like, I thought we're never going to have, what was it? Yeah, I brought that. There'd be a few changes that it was sort of thought would never come along. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna dismantle your plaything, boys. Look at that, you get rotors and or the those. What do I get out of those? Look at all this stuff. I wonder, do I? I only piss off one at a time. They're passive. Oh, wait, I said... Oh, God, I want them to attack it. Alright, I want passive, but... retaliate. No, that's it. Yeah, but I mean, like, early time, for 1.0. I think 1.0, they were like, they had a certain vision and plan. That was it. But then, I think the lead has changed. In CSS that oversees Satisfactory. They have changed, so I think that's why some of these other stuff has changed and are coming in now. Because of that. Alright, base building done anyways, so the next one is going to be parts
Milestone
assembly.
reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Why can't I? Oh, I can't do it from the 1 minute 20. Okay. So, alright. This means now I can... See what I mean? It means concrete and plates. Hey! Meza! It's a raid! Did that work? Could you... Did anyone hear that? Could you hear that... raid message? Hey, Copper Bonsai! Did that raid message come through? Because it came through in my ears, and it came through on the OBS overlay. No, you didn't. Alright, well. You can only hope. Hey, Meza, thank you for the raid. How was Terrera? I seen you were streaming there when I was trying to get things set up. Did you get much exploration done? I seen you dig in maybe you're deaf. No, it's not you're deaf. It's I've broken something. I've definitely broken something somewhere. No. So, anyways, well, thank you for jumping in. Yeah, just digging. This is me just trying to get things started on this 1.2 save. So with the 1.2, you all probably know this is random nodes now. So I done this is a seed with a random pure nodes. So normally this is all iron that usually is here, but we've coal, we've copper, we have oil. So this is me just trying to get my few bits, starter bits set up so I can start hitting the milestones. Yeah, it definitely does, because then I'm not worrying about how much I'm getting out of each node. I know I can get a lot, which means I can push. I'm not having to dump down more miners than I want to. That's the enjoyment I get out of it, sort of the building of the stuff and making things work and making the balance work between all the machines, rather than trying to find all the nodes and pipe them in. You do that, but look, yeah, it is fun. It's fun for me. I'm enjoying it so far because I'm not even looking at what node it is. They're all pure. But the random is definitely throwing things around. Like, I have a bauxite over here beside me, and I said there's oil there. I got hints that they've thrown my save up the skin. And I've got some other stuff. So Respawn Repeat said I've got SAM ore and sulfur near me as well. So yeah, it is. There's going to be a lot around. The only difference is I could have had a uranium out here in the middle of the desert. I was like, I didn't want that, so I used SCIM to throw it in a cave. So I have to go look for it. I have to go find it. So I just unlocked base building, and I want to build my biomass setup. Oh crap, I'm after putting on all my concrete. Of course, concrete is scarce around here. Trying to find it, just trying to dig it out of the ground. But yeah, that's me. If anyone hasn't heard of me, you've seen me in Mez's chat, so I'm DCD Gaming. I've been playing this game, wow, since early access release, actually. I started playing when it first came out. I seen CPU done the alpha. I seen some of the videos, and I playing it since then. So yeah, what am I doing here? I'm just trying to get stuff out of my inventory that I don't need to be carrying around with me. Steel. We need steel this early. And rotors, nope. Yeah, variety definitely. Because I'm like, there's two, where the copper ores over there, there's iron. Who knew? Right, so what am I doing here? I am... Have I even got Zoop? Oh, you have to unlock Zoop, don't you? Oh my god. Build mode. Classic hide. Yep. All right, so I'm building my setup for my biomass. That's it. Hopefully enough. Of course, run out of concrete. So the first things first is I need 2 inputs. I need for my production. Then wait for my coal or for my leaves and wood. When I unlock signs, I can get those. My leaves and wood. Yeah, it definitely adds a complete new sort of way to play. You're having to half rediscover what you're doing with it. And that's the fun part about it. Like, look at it. Yeah, where are you going? Because I've with some of us here a good while and I've played a lot of it. It's like you've played the game so much that you know where everything is. So it does add a bit of fun to it. Alright, you're working away there. Now our next thing, that's done. So I have consumption. Not what? It's ticking over. I need to go gather more leaves and bits and bobs. And throw it in. So I can actually then build my biomass setup. Which is great. Yeah, so this is the first time streaming back in, Jesus, whoa, over a year, well, a good while. I sort of scared away from a long while because I just wasn't in the right headspace for it. Back at it again, hopefully. Sort of looking at maybe every Friday. Play some Satisfactory, enjoy the game again, just fall in love with it again. Yeah, and discover all the new things like the vehicle paths. That's... Look at that, I was like, oh my god. That's what really got me into it, because I used vehicles a lot in a previous play and it was just very clanky and didn't work right. I remember making a big vehicle path with the small little what do you call it? Small buggy type car. And I made it just the purpose because it didn't use any coal to run. Mixing and unifying the truck, train, drone stations. Now that'd be interesting, having a 3-in-1. That you could unlock a single station and outputs for a single output. Or input or something like that. Yeah, there is a lot of capability within the game. I think there's a lot more they can do to change up without adding in a new map. Just like this way you're already changing the style of play. Like you're going to have, like even for the hardcore, like B.L. Andrews, like his game style is going to play now where he's going to have all pure nodes to play with. So the stuff he's going to come out with is going to be absolutely insane. Then you have people who want to go by like the 2 times resource needs and stuff like that. It's going to give them a bigger challenge. And it's working to it, like the in-out inventories. Yeah. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, consistency across it. So everything works the same. So when you go to a machine, you know what to expect every time. That's it. Oh. Right, where am I? Wait. There are leaves. Right, that's grand. They're ticking away. That's what I want. I want to just be able to walk away and come back. So I need more screws. Concrete. Concrete's just slow. It's the only downside of it. And I don't have a good... I don't have a lot of concrete local to me.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw
Nice.
allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
I need this.
Inspirational note. Will you be the FICSIT Employee of the Month?
Oh, that's grand. Don't
You
worry.
could be if
Drop
you
away if you need to.
construct, automate, explore, and exploit by
Thank you for
eliminating
raiding,
all
man.
obstacles
Jesus.
to efficiency.
Didn't have to.
This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun.
Contraction managed. Fun. You in the middle of next week. Remind me, just take a drink. Just a question for anybody who's actually watching: is you collecting points and stuff like that? Or cow pats? I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, are they working? Can someone try and see if they work on your side? Can you claim them, or are they working? Yeah, when I unlock that. See, I wanted concrete. So freaking far away. But it doesn't matter. When I get the logistics, I can up production over here. Yeah, they're just too far away at the moment. Come on, minute 15 seconds. Do I have much concrete left? Start expanding my setup. Alright, so I really need 2 of these for producing the solid biofuel. This is going to go here. Solid biofuel. Go there. Solid biofuel to you. Sorry, I had to sphere. That's okay, respawn. Thanks for hanging out. It's been great chatting. I hope a lot. Ooh, major. I was like, what the hell just happened there? I do hope life is doing great for you over in, is it Mexico? You moved to? Hey.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. FICSIT encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yeah, Ada. Build mode. Or right angles. Perfect. leave Vámonos on Mexico. Yeah, there's so much of the world that I'd love to travel to and see. One day. You can go in there. You can go in there. Right, still those leaves. Perfect, so this is solid biofuel. Working away. Right, so that's the standard manufacturing setup for the biomass. Which means they're all working hunky-dory. Now the next thing is to produce a... Wait, do I have leaves on me? I do indeed. What's this leaf doing here? And wood. Now to produce this. Now, I forget how these fit. They fit in a square, so I'm gonna need a bit more here. E-switch, so now this is where it gets interesting. This is where you can, in my view, start opening up yourself in the early game. Here, no, match up. I want up, down. Oh, page up and page down. Oh crap. That's not gonna work. Milestone reach, that's perfect. Get this done. Right, so that's gonna tick over. They're filling up slowly but surely. Getting on. See, 25, only an hour and a half in. Can I dump these? Oh, wait, I need to connect all these bad boys to the network, so yes. And I can disconnect those. Perfect. Just how I want it. Now, do these... Yep, I can... fill those up. Which is great. Oh yeah, those belt inputs have changed biomass completely. Like, it is about automation. And like now I can work away at building the factory or building the production lines I want and not have to worry too much about fuel, about power. I just need to get enough leaves and stuff collected and make sure these are all full. Because before you're just collecting and shoving them in and handcrafting them. So now my next protocol is now maxing out. Wait, yes, I still have... Can't max them out just yet. I need to build more of these. Because I want to be able to comfortably let these tick away and fill up to make sure that there's no they all get filled up. And that just happens with time. At least this will back up if need be. And their only bottleneck here is this, but that's okay for now. I don't need to force that up any higher. Alright, so I have 108 capacity, consumption is 98. What do I have in relation to bits and bobs? Now I want to increase the concrete production because that's one. Ooh, field research. This is the man.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies.
Now.
Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with FICSIT's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance FICSIT's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary. Very efficient. Also, rude.
I was waiting for that.
Sometimes toes need to be stepped on for the sake of progress. Fortunately for you, I have no toes. Your enthusiasm for saving the day has been noted. Your attitude has also been noted.
I wanted that. I wanted to see, could I push it that far? No, that's perfect. I have a lot of those done. Let's kill a couple of those. Thanks. Alien tech. Noted. Oh, and this dimensional depot. Right, so that's MAM. I have... Let's come back to the next one. I'm going for this next because concrete. I want to unlock concrete in the concrete building. Right, so this is pushing out 120. This is consuming 45. That's 90. 30 left over. So potentially I can build 3 of these bad boys. Production, construction, do I have? I do have. Stick you in the middle. 2, 3. Yeah, 5. Is it or EE? Splitter. I thought we could daisy chain machines. I just remember that. I thought we could daisy chain machines. Or maybe it's just certain ones you can daisy chain. Perfect, that's concrete, so 15, 30, 45, around 40. Perfect, that'll help. Where's our king? That will help in that. So where are we at the rest? So in relation to these bad boys. What I might have to do is just belt over concrete. Look at it. Never connects them up. Perfect. The first 2 are full now. Yeah, I might have to belt the concrete over from the other parts. There we go. Concrete is slow. Goes Christmas. That's the resource sink. Logistics Mark II parts assembly. So this is also this note, or this save is, I have 10 by 10 space assembly parts, so I'm going to need 500 smart plating. Yes, 500 smart plating. Hey, Airplane, thanks for the cheer. And thanks for the follow, Copper Bonsai. Thank you very much. Now, did anything come up for the cheered bits? I have to look at all the... So, did anything come up for the cheer bits? Very silent alerts. Nothing for the bits, very silent alerts. So did you see something on screen, but no sound? So, alerts. No sound for follow. Or raid. Bits. No notification. Or sound. This is the thing now, the restream. Do the follow. Yeah, look at the hydrate, the first, the posture check. See there, on the restream, I don't see those redemptions. The Copper Bonsai, Copper Bonsai's hydrate, your iBlend's posture check, or the first. I don't see those in the restream or the OBS. So you miss out on those. So it has to be, look at ways of that. We should not show points. So definitely I need blame restream. Well, if I got the sounds and stuff set for those, see, I'd be alerted then by that, and I wouldn't have to be waiting for a notification on that side. So sounds for follows or raids, bits no notification or sounds, and no points redemption sounds or anything as well. Okay, that's good to know. Right, well, that's a note for the next time. So that's for next week, next Friday. Right, where are we and what am I doing? Right, power's good. I've doubled my concrete. Production. But I need more. I want to make up more concrete, which means I need to travel for it. I need to get rid of this on my pockets. Get rid of that. Wait, what was another stuff here, wasn't there? Power slugs. Oh, overclocking. Oh wait. If I do this as scannable. Ah, I need the yellow to unlock the power shard.
Latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
That's if I can overclock and underclock. I like underclocking. Yellow parcel. You need anything else? Nutrients? No. Alien tech. I need to bump into the SAM ore. Respawn said it was around somewhere. There's a summer sleep around somewhere as well. Megafauna, I need to kill the spitters. Those, so I can... This. So 5 of those I can unlock. Yeah, you did hear your name. I will say in relation to the this, you hinted there was something like this around. SAM ore. I'm just looking what I don't need in my inventory. Yeah, we don't need that. Well, that can be dumped. Don't get rid of that. Oh, it's still in the hard drive. Yes, hard drives. These I'm gun hunting down. Alright, so next up I want to move concrete. I don't have enough. 400. I need... Right. Not gonna work. So generally what I need to do now... How can I move forward with this? So these are no longer full. Right, I need more. Which means... I'm not going to tell you. Do not tell me. I'll find it. I'll bump into it. I'll trip across it. I'll probably run past it 10 times before I do see it. But that's okay. Right, so that is chainsaw. Scanner. Now I need solid biofuel, but I don't think I have anything on me at the moment. I'm just going to rob it from one of these. And that means now I can go collect an absolute butt ton of chainsaw. Mwah, damage galore. What the hell? That was weird. Did you just do the same? Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What is this? Oh my god! That is freaking brilliant! The tree falls over now. Oh, I want to see all of these now. Oh, I've never seen that before. It's brilliant. Give me more trees. Must cut down everything. Oh my god. Is it very loud on your side? Actually it is. It's actually pretty loud, the chainsaw. Alright, audio. Where's my chainsaw? This is... I love this. I absolutely love this. I think Meza... Meza, were you behind the pushing for this in relation to being able to adjust individual volumes? Because I know there was... You hated the consumables. Oh, that's brilliant. Am I getting the mycelium as well? Are these cutting down? They are. But where's... Oh, they're actually... They're not... Hey, little shit. Oh, yeah, look at the amount of green shake. That's a lot of screen shake. What is the mycelium? Why did... Oh.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yeah, I was waiting for the mycelium to trigger. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Looks like... Yeah, you don't need to shake. Can you turn that off, I wonder? I wouldn't mind the sound, but the shake? Like even the small plants. Well, actually... Look at the size of us as a character. And the size of you. Like if we're 2 meters tall, that's a 1 meter tall plant. Oh god. Actually, in some ways it's breaking my head now. It was great the first time. Why is this farty plant here? What is he hiding? Why does he want to rain on my parade? Let's go. Let's go. Dig up some more. More mycelium. Am I going the wrong direction? We need the big trees. The big ones. No, don't hit me in the head. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's the little things. Oh, it's gonna land on me. Let's see what more we can find. Urgh. Yeah, the camera shake actually... Ooh. It's down there. What is down here? I can see the fart plants. There's something hiding down here. Oh, my sulfur. Oh, that's just a sulfur node.
Unknown chemical element collected.
Ooh.
This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate FICSIT helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There's more copper. Yeah, it's getting old now. Especially the shake. I don't need the shake. Alright, where are we going? So what am I at now? Lot of leaves, 2.5 stacks, 2.5 stacks. There's something else out here as well. No. But why is this one here? What's this little specker hiding? Nothing actually. There's 2 copper down here. There's 1 copper down at the other end. There's 1 copper here. That's gonna get me nowhere. That's my what do you call it? Hard drive? Hard drive showing up. Get the second one on. Iron wire or
Hard drive
inventory
analysis
slots.
completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Now I get this. This is wood. This is leaves. I have enough space out here for all the other guys. How are we doing for concrete? Ooh, nice stack and a half. That's good. Nice and snazzy, boy. I can get the resource sink. We have 5 minutes to wait.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME.
We need
Your awesome input
screws.
allows FICSIT to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
Yeah.
Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant FICSIT coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the awesome shop for highly desirable items such as new
So what can you-
foundations,
factory card,
walls,
that's the one.
factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go
Management.
that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Organization. That's the one. Concrete foundation. That's the one I want, because then if I have this, I only need concrete for placing down concrete, and not concrete and plates. Yeah, so architecture, equipment, parts. This is the one I want. Let's star that one for now. That's perfect. Ooh, how long it'll take me to get that one? Oh, conveyor wall hole. They can place it anywhere. Was that 1.1 and 1.2? It definitely wasn't 1.0 anyways. So where are we? Right, so I need 3 tokens. While resting is not actively valued by FICSIT, being 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, can I resource sink? This is power hungry as well, isn't it? Oh, God damn it. Right, coupons. What can I chuck in here? Your mic is humming. Is it at that humming again? Oh god. I need to sort that out. So I wonder what's causing that. Yep, the hum is back. Ah, god damn it. Perfect, Arblaine. Look at. Enjoy your dinner. That's okay. Is that still humming? It is. Fucking. What's causing that? What the fuck is causing that? I can see the bars moving here and I'm not seeing a thing. Give me a second, I think I know what it might be. My daughter's asleep upstairs and we have white noise on upstairs. I wonder is it picking up the white noise in the background? Even though it's not very loud. Yeah, give me a second. Sorry, just trying to knock it out. Oh, bollocks. What is that? Why is it? It's like, it's picking it up. Earlier, when the game audio was muted. That's strange. I'm using... When I move my right arm towards the mic, it stops. And then when I move it away, it starts again. What the fuck? I think I might save up and get myself a new mic. That is really strange. Just sit here and hold on to the mic with my right hand. Jesus. Sir Anton. My phone is... It's not even the phone. Jeez, that's weird. Could be a grounding issue. I wonder. Where's that cable going now? I'm just looking over here, set up for the computer. That's a bummer. Just trying to get this thing to work. It's still there very silently. No, it stopped again. No. Jesus Christ. Trying to, wait, it's gone. Is it gone? Right, so I moved the mic. DI box with switch related to grounded that removes the hum. Yeah, maybe there's some way I can do that, but... So this is just... What's it called? It's not even Elgato, it's... oh, what is the mic called? It's a Razer Siren mic. That's just sitting on a arm. When I said it's connected to an arm on the desk. And the cable just runs around the back of the desk. I wonder if it's because the actual cable runs past the yeah, it seems to be gone now. So I've moved the mic above my keyboard, and it's about maybe 6 to 8 inches or 12 inches from my face now. Before I was sort of back to my left. See, there's back again. Do I move it above the keyboard? It's gone. Oh no, it's back. Oh, look at this. There's something interfering there in relation to the cable. It could be a dodgy cable, I'd say. Yeah, look at this, back again, little fucker. And there's no way, it's coming directly from the mic. There it is again. Yeah, the one thing is probably test with a new cable first and use. Ooh, that's very loud now. Has that stopped it? Yeah, I'm sort of laying it now to the one side, try and reach over to my right hand. Maybe I should move the whole mic stand over to the other side of the table. Yeah, it looks like it stopped again. You little shit, yeah. Little shit. It looks like I scared off 2 people. because of the sound. All right, right. Let's go back. All right, no vibration. I wanted to try and get some points to get my things unlocked. Okay. What's this going to get me? Now what I need. Yeah, so razor cable. Alright, 3 coupons I use. Alright, where are we? This is what I want. Right. So this means now when I do the foundations.
Organization go hand in hand. FICSIT HQ custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer features does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
Why does this foundation 1 meter? If I just have it this way, it costs 2, but then I can pick and choose. The classic FICSIT style is just the plates. The regular, what's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference? Alright, let's do an experiment. Experiment time. So this is standard. Then this is this. That's strange. Concrete. What is that? Why is the cost coming up as 2 plates when in the concrete? This is what I want. Yeah, so this is what I want. So then I can actually just, it's going to cost me concrete and not plates. But it cost me slightly more because that cost me 7 plates and concrete, and this cost me if mostly pure. Not enough nitrogen gas. So me having the pure uranium, it's not going to. That's okay. I'm not too bothered. I won't use any use. So for your own map, then if you do it, then drop it into SCIM and maybe remove the X uraniums, the 2 uraniums. There's no need for 4 pure then. So I'm just thinking if I just go for, so I know where, so where did I put the 4 of them? One of them is in the one where my nuclear is going is in the swamp, and there is a uranium ore there in the swamp in that cave. There's also the other 2 are over there in this cave system. Oxide and deuterium connection gas not enough. Yeah, so I'll be sticking just with the 1 uranium over in the swamp, and that'll be where my nuclear setup will be. Yeah, that's okay. No harm in that. Well, thanks for doing the research, Respawn. At least I know now. Alright, so where am I? What am I doing? Alright, so we have, this is working away here. that's, I need to have just enough power. Don't need that anymore. Right. So the next step for me here is setting up, so I can double all these, double all those. Too impure. What's when you say there's 2 impure, 7 normal, and 36 pure? Is that the bauxite and the caterium, or just there's not that many uraniums? There's only 3 or 4 uranium on the whole map every time, isn't there? No, the nitrogen gas. Okay. All right. So the nitrogen gas is where everything gets stuck. Okay, so that's the bottleneck in my current map. There's no way I max out the. I think I'll max out one your pure uranium node, and build off that, and see where that gets me on this map. But that's way down. Wait, actually, I was solve silica, which would use a fair amount of nitric gas. We'll have another look. Yeah, because I want to do fixonium. I want to explore all the parts of in this map. All right. So next here. I have the power. So what I need to do is yeah, that's one pure node, and that's the one that's over in the swamp. Alright, so I could have just left one. Well, down the line, if I could just go into SCIM and just get rid of the other 3. How many, if I open up SCIM and I want to do a planner, production planner. Sorry, I can't show you what I'm showing you. I don't have, I don't have a scene set up that I can show what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the SCIM ad to pass by. But what do you get? What do we get? Like when if I right inputs uranium 2100. I want to build a power. What are we doing here? Planners. A power planner. That's the one I want. Generators, nuclear power, fuel input, uranium. So uranium fuel rod. Right. Is there an easy way to the power output? It's just saying how much megawatts I want to output. It's not saying what I need to input in relation to uranium fuel rod. So I need to look at production planner for input uranium. 2100 L plus. Right. So calculate. So 100 uranium fuel rod output. Oh my God, 200 manufacturers. Is that right? That can't be. A 5,000 in case uranium cells. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Why is that? So 20 uranium fuel rods, approximately from 2100 uranium, and that's 400 sulfuric acid. That's what I'm getting here. Give me a second. I'm gonna see, can I add in a scene here. Select a window to capture. Where are you? What am I showing? Not possible using pure quartz instead of a new quartz recipe. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at in relation to 2,000 uranium. It says less than one. So 42 blenders. The 2100 uranium gives you 21 uranium fuel rods. Then you're looking at how can you put an input? Ten, 1, 2, 3. Easy. We're getting this. 40. Get there, get there. So that takes uranium fuel rods. 105 nuclear power plants. No, no, no alts, no nothing. Just put in production planner, give it an input of 2400. Ask for the output for your uranium fuel rods. No alts. So it's using AI limiters, copper sheets, 1260. I think when I'm doing this 1460 coal, I'll be using the wet recipes. So 105 power plants. 25,152 meter water. What am I doing? That's way down the line. That's bonkers. They are bonker numbers. Absolutely bonker numbers. You're getting me off chart here, man. Come on. Focus, lad. Come on. Focus. We need to keep our focus. Alright, so I have actually easier, yeah. I'm sure if I mess around with the alts and stuff, definitely better if you want efficiency, yeah. Alright, so the next protocol here is I need to build, first of all, a factory that's going to produce all the bits. This is going to be all the starter bits, so I start a factory. I'm thinking I'm going to build this here in the middle. So it's going to be started here. And I need to build it high enough that if I ever want a truck, the truck will be here in the middle. Yes. I want to max out all the production for all of these. So I have pure nodes. So then I can use... Yes. I can max out this. I do 120 per minute. This is 33 of those. Alright, and I want it off the ground. Even though it's, you know, even though it is using only concrete. The fact that use concrete and plates helps with the slow concrete production. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so is this high enough? I thought 40 would be possible. You're like, no! Like, womp womp. Conveyor throughput organizer. Isn't there ladders? Need 3 more. Want to make log proteins. They might look. Yeah, look at when you think about it. Oh, the fact that well, you could overclock all the. You could overclock the nuclear power plants. 2 pipe Uranium Nodes. Overclock the but the only thing is like that my figures there for 2100 uranium. That was 105 nuclear power plants. Like that's nuts. 105. If you overclock that, I think it's isn't that a full 600 water? A full 600 water per nuclear power plant, isn't it? Or is it 300? It's a full overclocked water extracted per nuclear. If you're overclocking. Yeah, look at that's way down the line for me. That's oh my god, that's down way beyond. The back arse are beyond. Right, gotta go. Well, look at best of luck. I'll be signing off shortly here. I'm going to get my ladders and put out a small plan here in relation to my foundations. But yeah, look, have a nice night. Look, I'll see you next week, Respawn. If you can call in then as well. Have a good one. Oh. It's gonna be a wild night. A blood test. Vampire style. Right, so I needed to get. I was unlock more things here in the MAM in relation to. I guess. Oh, gas screws! Oh my god! I'm taking that right now. Sulfur. Unlock that. Quartz, power slugs.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Yep, mixed with coal. What does my seeder say now?
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Now, what do we have here? Oh crap, I don't have any. No leaves or nothing. It pretty burns through that. I was doing this for this. Where is it? Alien megafauna. So now I can make biomass.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for FICSIT coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Yeah, anywhere on the planet because you're the only one. The only one. But I need to build... I want to build an awesome sink. Yes, please. So I'm going to dump all 7 in here, please. Thank you very much. Oh, no power. I need power, lads. I need power. What I need here is just the ladders. I want to have ladders, please. Thank you very much. Means I can climb on stuff now. Alright, so this is, we're going to have the starter factory here. I need to put the ladders on my shortcut. Thank you very much. That place? No, it didn't. Alright, so the factory's going to be here. Perfect. I have all that space to go this way with it. So this factory is going to be production for all the starter bits. So rods, plates, wire. And also reinforced iron plates. And also the rotors. So I'm looking at, I want to have 6 of these. But currently this is producing 120. I'm gonna have 6. Ooh, don't go off the edge. Over there. node there as well. Thank you very much. Not bad. Nearly done. Alright, so this is going to have... So sort for all the iron stuff first. So I want to just have an input of the solid ore. And then an output of what it is. So that'll be enough space that if I ever want to run a truck underneath, I can. Because there's copper down here. And that's the general idea, that I will be running trucks. Putting a lot of these stuff in. And eventually when I get the SAM ore set up, I'm going to have the necessary connections here for pulling all that in as well. Give me a ladder, please. Alright, so I'm going to basic, it's going to be a basic setup for here for this one, okay? Three, 4, 5, 6. This will all be for the iron. That's perfect. That'll be 240 inputs. So for now I can just use the 2 of those. And then production wise, so 30, 60, 90, and then this will be all between plates and stuff. But do I need to do more? Yes, the idea here, this needs to be make plates, rotors, or reinforced iron plates, rotors, and then that'll be skimmed off for the smart plating. This will be also, so this will practically be used to build up those items, but also the smart plating. And then the smart plating this will be eventually the smart plating factory. Because I'll need that for more space elevator parts, especially when it's 10 times the amount. So it'll be like 10,000 of the items for tier 2 or tier 2. So on and so forth. Yeah, so look at this is, I think I'm quite happy of where I have moved with for today. To gonna click this while I'm up here. Hello. Yes, Summer Sleep, thank you very much. Whoop.
The summer sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of FICSIT and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Right, well I go up here. Can I see what's up here before I leave? Before I head off for the night. Is high enough? Yes, yes it is. I need foundations next. Yeah, I'm on passive, so I don't mind. Getting attacked. Ooh, don't go down. Jesus. And get me ladder. Come on, get me ladder back again. 6. Now can I reach it from there? Yes, yes I can. What? You kill it or something, do you? Stand in its guts. Oh, it's fading. So this is it. This is it for the season. So, have got... This is where I am at the moment. So, I have my biomass setup. I have all these producing into these boxes, all the single items. And that's what I need at the moment. So this is going to be my base for the rest of my factory. So I'm going to supply, this is going to be iron ore. I'm not sure will I crank this up yet and see where it gets me in relation to how much I need to output. So iron ore here, copper, limestone, and this is going to be producing all my reinforced iron plates and rotors for my smart plating. So this is going to be my smart plating factory. I'm going to have to do some calculations in SCIM and see how much I need input really, because I need 500 for the space elevator. Oh, I'm going to die. Respawn. Yeah, 0 deaths. 0 days since the last death. Alright, where did I fall down? I fell down that thing there, didn't I? So I climbed up here again. If I can click my bits up. Pick my guts up off the floor. Where's my guts? Can I get down safely? I can. It's a nice coal. So that's assembly, that's that one, and logistics. Yeah, so if I unlock out logistics and assembly parts, that'll be on my bits then, and then I can make the rotors, smart plating. Modular frame, no. Modular frame is... modular frame? Yeah, geez, I'm going to have to fit that in here as well. Copper sheet. Yeah, so that's all going to be produced in this factory. That's going to be a whole starter factory. He's going to be here. But yes, that is it for me today. It's been a fun first day back. Jeez, over a year and a half since I last streamed, I think. Last time was a pass it on event. I missed last Christmas. I was going to stream, but just things happened. Never did. I'm sorry I missed out on that event. Yeah, because it's always fun. That pass on events are fun. But yeah, 1.2. Geez, I'm glad I'm actually back. I'm glad to be really enjoying going back into the numbers and building the bits and bobs and figuring everything out. But yeah, look, thank you for everyone that came in this evening. Thanks Meza for the raid. Thanks everyone who chatted away in the chat. Sorry if I missed some stuff. Still trying to refine out some of the chat notifications and stuff like that in relation to bits. Thanks Arbane for the bits. The new follower Copper Bonsai. Thank you very much for coming in and saying hello and jumping on. But yeah, look it. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening, weekend. Some of it probably the daytime. I know respawn is what, 6 o'clock for you earlier on. I'm not sure with other people. But yeah, look it. Have a nice day. And we'll chat to you later. Good luck.